Krishna. Welcome to this Gita Yoga Sutta, Saturday Gita session. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Everybody is new, first time came to our center. कोई particular आया? Okay. So today we are going to discuss from Bhagavad-Gītā, as it is chapter 18, text 62, 18.62. 18th chapter, 62nd sloka. Tam yeva sharanam gacchami sarva bhavena bharata tat prasadat param shantim sthanam prapyasi shashvatam tam yeva sharanam gacchami sarva bhavena bharata tat prasadat param shantim sthanam prapyasi shashvatam tam yeva sharanam gacchami sarva bhavena bharata tat prasadat param shantim sthanam prapyasi shashvatam. Anybody can read translation?
O Scion of Bharata, surrender unto him utterly. By his grace you will attain transcendental peace and the supreme and eternal abode.
Something proper personality.
A living entity should therefore surrender unto the Supreme Personal Godhead, who is situated in everyone's heart, and that will relieve him from all types of miseries of his material existence. By such surrender, not only will one be released from all miseries in life, but at the end, he will reach the Supreme God. The transcendental grade is described in the Vedic literature, Prabhu 1.22.20, as Tat Vishnu Paramam Param. Since all of creation is in the kingdom of God, everything material is actually spiritual. But Paramam Param specifically refers to the eternal abode, which is called the spiritual sky or Vaikuntha.
Somebody else can Bhagavad.
The Lord is seated in everyone's heart. So this recommendation that
Krishna speaks personally. In some places, he speaks like an impersonalism. In this sloka, Krishna is telling, Tam Eva. Okay. Prabhupada is translating Tam Eva means unto him certainly. Unto him means Krishna is mentioning whom here. Unto him means क्या बोलता है कृष्ण भगवान क्या बोलता है unto him. Who is the speaker of this sloka? Krishna. And he is telling someone to surrender to whom? Unto him means
Someone else.
some places Krishna will speak in an impersonal way. If you read the Upanishad, that always speaks, that person is a Lord who controls, who never ever got defeated by the Asuras. He is a person. He is means a Lord. Like that it speaks like this. Who is that person? You don't say. That person, one who manages things, he is a manager. Okay, who is that manager? That I don't know. Manager means one who manages. Who is a collector? They won't say the name. Who is a MLA? They won't say the name. They'll say one who, ruling. So, some places Krishna speaks, Mamyava Sharanam. It's only unto me. Sometimes unto him. Who is that? That's why when we read Bhagavad-Gītā, we need a proper guidance. Okay. One person approached Prabhupada and told, Prabhupada, I have Bhagavad-Gītā, I am every day reading Bhagavad-Gītā. Many times you go for a Buddhist mission, सब लोग बोलेंगे ना मेरे पास हमारे पास Bhagavad-Gītā, इसी से बड़ा Bhagavad-Gītā, इसी से बड़ा है, 2 दिन है, हम पूरा पढ़ चुका है ना, पूरा पढ़ चुका है, क्या बोलेगा? फुल मालूम, पूरा मालूम. Prabhupada के पास वो ऐसा बोला था, Prabhupada told, okay, read one paragraph. Then he read. Then Prabhupada, what you understood from this paragraph? I just read it. I didn't understand anything. कोई समझा नहीं, just a. So Prabhupada, this is a problem. If we want to understand something, we need a guru. That namesake I can say, I have a guru, I have a guru, हमको भी एक गुरु है, हमको भी एक गुरु है, ना? That the qualification of the guru is mentioned 4th chapter. That's what they qualification, disciple qualification, everything is mentioned. So now the question is, if I have a guru, then I can understand Bhagavad-Gītā. Sure. How many of us say yes? मुझे गुरु मिला तो सबको समझ सकता. Yes, sir. Next problem comes. If you accept a guru, then you have to follow the guru. See, following someone is very difficult, If you are police or army, follow someone means it's very difficult, Follow karna bahut dukhet hai. We can go on our own, but following someone is very difficult. Some people go fast, some people go like this, zigzag. So, here Krishna is telling, Tam eva sharanam gacha. You surrender unto him. Whom? That is Krishna. Who is, the previous sloka is telling, that person is residing in everyone's heart. In the form of Paramatma. Okay. Sometimes we go out and say, Krishna, speak about Krishna, they say, Swamiji, Prabhuji, mere man ke andar Bhagavan hai. It is already mentioned, not only in your heart, in all the living entities, who is there? Bhagavan hai. फिर इसमें क्या अर्थ है? समझ रहे ना? रुचि मेरा मन के अंदर भगवान परमात्मा है. That is everyone is mentioned fact क्या? मेरे पैकेट में 5 रुपीस है. इसका वर्थ कितना है? 5 रुपीस है. सबको मालूम 5 रुपीस का वर्थ कितना है? 500. Similarly, somebody say, but Krishna is telling surrender. Tamil, there is some proverb. So I say Tamil. How many of you understand Tamil? Me too. Little. பகல்லையே பசுமாடு குடிக்க தெரியல, ராத்திரி எங்கே எரும மாடு குடிக்க போறாங்க. क्या व्हाट यू अंडरस्टैंड? पगल मलयालम में पगल का अर्थ क्या? डे. पशुमाड़, पशु, cow. The daytime someone can't catch the cow. Generally cow is white in color, right? So he went in the night and tried to catch the buffalo. What is the color of the buffalo? Black. In the night he tried to catch the buffalo. Is it possible? पगले पशुमाड़ कुडिक्क तेरियला, रात्रि एंगे पोई एरुम माडु कुडिक्क पोरांगा, right? So someone can't catch a white color cow in the daytime. He went and he tried to catch the buffalo in the night. So similarly, even after getting gurus, and we are not very difficult to understand Krishna. Plus, Uddhava asked Krishna, why Krishna? In movie you can see sometimes, they speak in a vulgar way, double meaning, triple meaning. The same thing he asked, Uddhava asked, why Krishna is always speaking in a way someone can't understand. Krishna, I like this. It's very amazing. When Krishna does some leela, how many of you know, some 10 years back, there's a Kirtan Mela going in Mayapur. When Guru Maharaj, my section was in some way, Jayavada Maharaj entered and did Kirtan. Literally the deities cried. How many of you came there? One, two, three. Then immediately scientists took the research, this much of people are gathering in this place, means humidity will come. So that is a brass deity. In that brass deity, the sweat will, come like this, sometimes the AC car, then in certain temperatures, sometimes tears, not tears, the water will flow from the particular part. That time, that from the deity, it creates from the eyes, that this appear like a tears. Can you understand anything? Nothing? That is science. आपके बड़ी के पास कुछ नहीं, क्या हुआ? So someone asked Janivas Prabhu and Pankajani Prabhuji, did literally Lord cry or not? Because he is the authority for the deity, Is the whole authority, ISKCON का पूरा authority कौन है? Janivas Prabhu, Pankajani Prabhu. And the Pankajani Prabhu, when Krishna does some leela, devotees will also enjoy. Atheists also enjoy. युक्तिवादी क्या बोलेगा? They are not atheists. Atheist is not Mayavadi. They reasoning. They see everything in a reasoning way. Okay, they will also get some point, So the very complicated. Like last central government election, everybody was happy. Ruling party is also happy. Congress was also happy. Election board is also happy, right or wrong? Everybody is so happy. Why Congress got 99 seats, they are also happy. BJP got victory, they are also happy. Nobody blamed the election commission, they are also happy. And they all say, when Krishna does some leela, the devotees also derive happiness. Everybody derive happiness. That is the peculiarity of Krishna's leela. Am I right or not? So when he does leela, he cried, literally cried. So, Krishna is telling just surrender. Surrender, saranam gaccha. To Arjuna, he told, okay, just surrender. Generally, we all are, if we say something, you do this thing, immediately next point, what benefit I will get? You will think or not? How many of you don't have this mentality? What benefit I will get? क्या benefit? So either spiritual or material, कोई कुछ ना, at least prasadam. Some people come and say, when we do program, we only say, Prabhuji, we thought we get at least tomato rice. I ask, why tomato rice with that much follows for serving Gita? Okay. What benefit if I surrender? Krishna is telling here, That prasada, as a prasadam, as a this thing, by grace, prasadam what you are giving? Param Shanti. Not Shanti. What is it? Param Shanti. How many of us are in the hungry of Shanti? Shanti Shanti. Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. How many of you? Peace of mind. Make sure spelling should be correct. What is the peace of mind spelling? P-I-E-C-E. Now it is P-I-E, peace of mind is that? P-E-A-C-E, peace of mind, peace of peace. How many of you need Param Shanti? See, when we are not going for a job, no? Job, college में पढ़ा ना, which you are in college, which what you are in? Okay, how many chapatis you eat in the night? Chapati कितना चपाती खाएगा रात में? 2. Why they don't give more? Then I took the wrong example. Okay. Okay. How many chapati you eat? But in night only you can give only 4-5. You don't give more. As a starter you take only 4-5. No? Then you take some 2 cakes, samosa 3, paneer sabji, ye chahiye, wo chahiye. Plate 3 plates full. No? So now he is peace of mind. So once he gets job, night how many chapati you eat? How many of you are working, getting more than 50,000, 1 lakh salary? You know, how many chapati? Okay. If you eat the third one, in this age, no job, no money, nothing. Whatever you put now, it will digest. Once you go for a job, why? Because you got sthanam. You got a job. Not Monday night you have to, sorry, Monday morning you have to go for a job, right? Brahmacharya Ashram, Monday, Sunday and morning, you wait peacefully, wait for the prasadam. No job. Last week we went to the collector house program. How many received that? So they requested, if possible, if you have no other job, can we chant some Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Who asked? Collector asked. Jagasar showed, 30 years I have no job. आपको काम है, आपको काम कुछ भी नहीं है. ये मत काम. We are ready, you know. So 20 years, that is absolutely we have no job, right? Just like a dog. Dog. Have you ever seen dog will walk? Dog will walk or not? Dog. It never ever walks. It always runs. You know. No. What job is there for the dog? कुछ भी नहीं है. We are also like that. We have no job, but we run here and there. You know. We run here. Somebody asks, where are you going to work? Construction and work. What I am going to do that? Again, take it. That's how we come. You know, coming back and say, so much of service here. You know. Yeah, no job. So sthanam. You know. Once we get job, we lose our shanti, right or wrong. Okay, once you lost your sthanam, you lose your shanti. Now, either you get this one or that one. No money, peace of mind. You get money, peace of mind. Which one you select? Peace of P-A-C, P-A-C. So, Krishna is telling you will get both. What benefit you get? Tat prasada param shanti. Not only shanti, param shanti. Sthanam pravishi shashvatam. I give you permanently. Wow. Why can't we join this company? Huh? How many of you are ready to join this company? Not something like that. Okay, put a resignation letter and join. Okay, so this material world, this both are opposite. For the spiritual world, Krishna is telling, I will give you both. Okay, so to attain this, what is the qualification required is patience. First is patience. And chanting, मतलब chanting करता है, ये सब मिलेगा. Okay, in this Hari Bari word, don't worry, hurry. Am I right or wrong? This Hari Bari word, don't worry, hurry. No? Just don't worry the Lord, hurry. Please. How much peaceful we need? How much patience? What answer is that? Somebody proposes a girl, मुझे तुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, I love you. How much he loves you? How much? Come on, tell me the quantity or quality. Something. What will you say? I like you, huh? I like you. Infinite. Infinite. Definitely? Infinite? So what is the measurement for the love? Many times we use the words, some people will say, even the sky become blue, earth become crack, I will...
Now, that's my heart, that's my liver.
That's Malayalam, Karale, Kidney, in Malayalam they say Karale, Kidney. So, how much patience is it? In Garuda, in Sankara Sampradaya, there is an Acharya Garudacharya. He is telling how much patience is it? So we want to dry up the ocean. Is it possible? How to dry up? He is telling. Take a grass, small grass. Grass का size कितना है? Take a grass, dip it in the ocean. The tip of the grass should be dipped in the ocean. Come to this side and what do you say? Just sprinkle the water here. So like that you have to dry up the ocean. Is it possible? क्या करना? पानी में वो ग्रास को डिप करना, लेकर बाहर आना, उसको स्प्रिंकल करना, फिर जाना, उसको डिप करना, ऐसा करना. लोग पागल समझेगा ना? ISKCON जाकर क्या हो गया? पागल हो गया. I know one devotee, he always sit in the well and chant Hare Krishna. Where is it? Well. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. One time he chant 3 times before. And he say, I like this chanting very much. लोग उनको बोलेगा पागल. Suppose you go to the Sangama beach and dip it, what you are doing? I am going to dry up this ocean. Take the Bhagavad-Gītā 6.24. The sloka starts as a Nishchayena Yoktavya. Nishchayena means with firm determination. Okay. Prabhupada is quoting a very beautiful example, the third paragraph. Determination. Prabhupada is quoting a sparrow example. Can you take the ovulation after the ovulation is over? As far as determination, one should follow the example of the sparrow who lost her eggs in the waves of the ocean. Prabhupada is quoting very beautiful. What is the size of the sparrow? Sparrow का go like this, It's very difficult to get. It's this. Have you seen sparrow? No sparrow means the air is fully polluted. Scientists are telling like this. If there is a sparrow, then air pollution, there is no air pollution. पहले तो इस ज़्यादा देख सकते, अभी तो नहीं देख सकते. Air get polluted, it will die very fast. Okay, sparrow. One sparrow, she sparrow, laid eggs near the ocean. One day, ocean what it did now, just went high, and took away the eggs of the sparrow. Prabhupada is writing this one. So sparrow went to the ocean and challenged, give back my eggs. Who told? What is the size of the sparrow? What is the size of the ocean? Huge. Ocean never ever minded, Then the sparrow threatened the ocean. If you are not giving back, what I am going to do, What I am going to do? I will dry up you. How? It went to the ocean through his beak, put some water, came out and spitted. Then come, it's doing like this. Everybody started laughing. Why? Is it possible? No. Ocean also knows this is not possible. Sparrow also knows this is not possible. All the other birds who is witnessing, they also know this is not possible. Even the demigods know this is not possible. Krishna knows this is not possible. Why? Yeah, everybody knows it's an impossible mission, impossible. But suddenly, Garuda, hey, what are you doing, my sister? So we started crying, when I was like this, I go to Jackie Chan movie, How many of you watch Jackie Chan movie? How many of you can understand English at that age? I can't understand anything. Only I can understand 2-3 things. What is it, They will get beaten by somebody, they will come back, master, like that only I can understand, Yeah? Am I right or wrong? Master, and they will say a different tune also. Master, So like that, Sparrow also went to the Garuda told, Hare Krishna, then Garuda, okay, I will take care. The Garuda went to the ocean. See, if you are not going to give it back, then I will take the responsibility. Then the ocean, sorry, my dear brother, I don't know that she is your relative. You come on, take it back. Please. So here, who is Sparrow? We are Sparrow. Samsara dhava. This samsara is compared to ocean, forest fire. This is ocean. Samsara sagara. Material ocean. We lost our eggs, bhakti. And we are trying to get it back by our chants, chanting, seva, everything. It's not possible. Practically it's not possible. But who you prefer? Garuda. Who is our Garuda? Śrīmad Bhagavad-Gītā. Śrīmad Bhagavad-Gītā. Come on, take it back. Finish. Everything will be, within a second will get it. So Prabhupada is quoting here. Garuda wants to ask the ocean, take it back. So Prabhupada gave us so many things to do in ISKCON. Among the one is, patiently we have to do same. Today I chanted, tomorrow I will get Krishna Prema, day after tomorrow go back to that. It won't happen. Definitely it won't happen. Once Srila Prabhupada told to Giriraj Maharaj, it took 32 years to perfect my chanting. Who told? Srila Prabhupada. 2-3 people. How many of you Guru Maharaj group, the JPS group? In that newsletter, Yogā's newsletter will be published. 2-3 weeks, 2-3 Yogā's before it was published. Guru Maharaj saying, Prabhupada told to Guru Maharaj, it took 20 years to perfect his chanting. How many years? How many of you are practicing it for 20 years? Before that, we are expecting I should become a perfect, I should go back to God. For Prabhupada, it took 32 years, means for us it will take sometimes 32 Janma. To perfect only chanting. I am not telling only chanting, right? So, patience is required. Just you do a chant. You have to chant. You have to read. Can't understand, no issue. Just go ahead. So, Prabhupada is helping us. Because we are a Kali Yuga product, How many of you are in Kali Yuga product here? What is a Kali Yuga product? We need everything fast, right up. Instant Maggi. How many minutes? 2 minutes. Maggi. Get Maggi. Okay. Instant Chaya. How many minutes? Less than 30 seconds. Ting. Then we can drink the chaya. Now instant chapati, right? Instant parota. Instantly we have to reduce our weight. Instant death. Right or wrong? Sabto instant. Abhi Because Kali Yuga, everybody's passion people wants everything now. How many of you play that PUBG game? PUBG. They'll go like this, you know. If they ask to walk like this, what will they do? So, that they are, okay, how many of you are, can we test our patience level? How many of your patients? Kitna patience are you? Now recent survey says, in Kali Yuga now recently everybody is having patience of only 16 seconds. Kitna seconds? How many of you went to the railway station, booked a ticket, wait in the queue, long queue? Ticket, no? Book करने के लिए वो कागज में ना नाम लिखा, ये लिखा, वो लिखा, बड़ा queue में wait करके, Fortunately, unfortunately, front guy will come with, you have this much of paper, and you will say, everybody 1 kilometer, then you wait for it. That time, 2 o'clock, they close it, We will patiently wait. Am I right or wrong? Sometimes the North Indian guys, they want to book ticket, they will put 1 day off. Sir, I am going to book my tickets to my native, so please give me 1 day leave. Am I right or wrong? Because it takes a lot of, now only the computer games and things. How many of you went to the TV channel and changed the channel like this? How many of you? And then tack, tack, tack. Then the booster को adjust करना, disco, then antenna को adjust करना, the TV को adjust करना, the TV के दो बार बंद. Then it will be, and that TV को we have a door also, time, it's a big screen, and lock is also there, How many of you know this thing? Okay, these kids, they are, after 2000 kids are wasted. They don't implement. If you want to eat one mango, you have to wait for 1 season. Now every time you are getting. I don't know. Girinesh was ruling, all the fruits are available. Now I don't know who is Girinesh who. All the fruits are available in all the seasons. So Kali Yuga is becoming very fast. Now if you want to book tickets, ticket book हो गया. Suppose that how many of you watch the Doordarshan? What is the initial first level? And you get jammed, Doordarshan. It takes 2-3 minutes. Am I right or wrong? Now you are watching. So, if it takes some 5 seconds, 10 seconds, suppose you touch your phone, the display won't come. What you say? Mama, the phone is not working properly, right? Then give some time, Baba. Now the patient level is maximum 16 seconds. If you cross that 16 seconds, you are finished. Am I right or wrong? You get disturbed. I went many places, when the train goes to the cave, what is it? Tunnel. Everybody will get disturbed, that especially this route, Pongal route. Long tunnels will come. These guys with mobile watching movies, Mama, it's not working, Mama, that's all. They get irritated, So, the patient level is only 16. How can we practice Krishna consciousness? Prabhupada is telling 32 years, 50 years you have to wait for it. But Prabhupada is for us. And not only patient, Utsaha, you have to be very enthusiastic, Today, tomorrow, I will 10th standard fail हो गया कितना बार देना 10 साल से मैं पढ़ रहा है 10th standard फिर भी नहीं कोशिश करो. Nowadays, if some kids won't get in campus selection, they commit suicide. Am I right or wrong? Only they have this much of confidence. So, we need to increase our patience. Why this is happening is because we are not reading scriptures. Scriptures very clearly explain all these things. But we are using ATM. That is the problem. How many of you using ATM? What is the meaning of ATM? Anytime machine. Automatic teller machine. Anytime money. Somebody is selling anytime money, automatic teller machine. Whatever it may be, I am am telling spiritual ATM. What is the spiritual ATM? Many people go and preach, and they say, when we preach, they say, Swamiji, according to me, ATM, according to me, Lord is an energy. According to me, they will say so many things. Am I right or wrong? If we go and preach to the public, according to me, if we use ATM, this ATM, according to me, then we won't come to the stage of patience. Nothing is according to me. Who we are? Suppose you remove yourself from this world, will this world get stuck or not? Our relatives will cry for 1 hour. Take a job. There are so many things to do, right? So, don't use this ATM. Okay. So, Prabhupada is telling, this is the problem. We are reading Shastra, we are reading chanting, we are doing chanting only according to me. No, this is wrong for us. So, 2 slokas before this 6. 18 point. 18.58. If, however, you do not work in such conscience but act through false ego, according to your ego, if you work, what will happen? This is it. Because we are foolish devotees. How many of you agree? We are foolish. And how many of you are telling, no, I am super intelligent? कितना लोगों को बुद्धि है इधर? कितना है बुद्धि? Maybe we have little, but Prabhupada says we are very intelligent. Why? Because we gave to Krishna consciousness. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, sometimes my devotees are foolish, but I am very intelligent. Who is telling? In Madhya Leela 22.39 is telling, I am very intelligent. Sometimes my devotees ask material things, Krishna, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, ये देगी, वो देगी. तो हिंदी में सॉन्ग है ना, आरती का सॉन्ग क्या है? जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों का संकट क्षण में दूर करे, जय जगदीश हरे. आप रास लीला को छोड़कर मेरे घर में आकर मेरे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करो. He is in Rasleela, and what we are telling? भक्त जनों का संकट क्षण में दूर करे, जय जगदीश. We have to serve Krishna, he has to come and serve us. What is the right understanding? Malayalam there is a song there, all Avasampada song. Keshadipadam Tolane. Keshadipadam means from the top to the bottom. Actually, you have to see Krishna, what it is recommended? From the lotus feet to the face. But what they are singing? I want to first see your face. Then I want to come to the lotus feet. Krishna, what is saying? Come to the lotus feet, then I will give you the face, So we have to follow Krishna. So, Krishna is saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I don't want to give anything. I will give Swaccharanamritam. I will give my lotus feet. I give my lotus feet. If they ask, because material things are like a visha. हिंदी में विषय बोलता है ना, उसको विष, poison है. Okay, but it's a slow poison. So, material enjoyment, won't allow us to surrender to Krishna. So, we have to surrender to Krishna. But, we have our vasana. What is our vasana? What is our conscious? Enjoying conscious or serving conscious? अभी कृष्ण जयंती आता है ना, we chant only हरे कितना. When we meet devotees, we ask हरे कितना. क्यों? हरे कृष्ण नहीं, हरे कितना क्या? कलेक्शन. प्रभु जी ये जन्माष्टमी के लिए हरे कितना प्रभु जी? हमारे हरे कितना कलेक्शन? क्या 10,000 हरे राम. Here, everybody is like that only. Money conscious, am I right or wrong? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, you know? We are all conscious, you know. We have to check our conscious. Okay. So how to check our conscious? When we chant, where our mind is going, that is our conscious. Our मन कहाँ जाता है? Chanting में? It's going. After completing the last round, you know, 16. Jai. Oh, I'm very happy. Krishna is telling by chanting you should derive happiness, but we are deriving, after completing chanting, we are deriving happiness. I don't know what is happening. Where is the fault happening? Am I right or wrong? Huh? Oh, the 16th mala पूरा करने के बाद chanting. When message chanted 16, when we started chanting, we are chanting or counting. 1, 7, 2 against we are chanting or counting. What is the correct understanding? Yeah? At night time, suppose 1 or 2 mala 20 over night time, you know, that 50-gram mala weight like 5 tons, you know. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare, Hare, Hare Rāma, Hare Rāma, Rāma, Hare, Hare. Oh my God. You know? Sometimes you may think it's 108 or 1008 mala, you know, it's multiple or I don't know. So this is the problem, you know. So, conscious. How many of you do आरती? वो विक्स कॉटन विक्स पे आरती करते हैं ना, वो कॉटन विक्स को किस में हम डालता है? घी में. क्यों? Yes, आग लगे. So similarly, our conscience also soaked in material things. Am I right or wrong? Soaked in material things. ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, वो चाहिए, वो चाहिए, वो चाहिए. So with this, how can we chant Hare Krishna? So Prabhupada is telling how the wicks dipped in ghee. When we burning this ghee, it is increasing the beauty of the Lord. Am I right or wrong? If you go to South India, Bhaktivedanta Swami, how many of you been to Bhaktivedanta Swami temple? Arati attend here? Huh? At that Arati time, we can see the Lord a little bit nicely. Why, you know? They show Arati. If you go to Tamil Nadu, they show Arati. ये भगवान का लोटस फीट है, ये भगवान का मुख है, ये भगवान का चिन्ह मुद्रा है, ये है. Otherwise, you know, even if you put dim bright, you know, nothing is there, right? Nothing is there. So, by doing Arati, the beauty of the Lord is enhanced. Similarly, our conscious, everything is different material. Just burn it. Bhakti say burn it. Not petrol say, Bhakti say. Chant Hare Krishna. Burn it. Utilize this body, everything in the service of Krishna. What will happen? Our knowledge is compared to fire. Why it is compared to fire? Fire always burns the upside or downside. आग ऊपर जाएगा नीचे आएगा. That's why they sometimes the magic wala na they put the fire like this and this. Why? Because the fire always goes the upside. Dekho, how much I am smart, right? The fire always burns the upside direction. So somebody is spiritually enlightened. They see always on the top. ऊपर कौन है? भगवान है. नीचे कौन है? पाताल है, ना? Just they see always the ऊपर Krishna, Krishna they see. But if we are not using our body in Krishna consciousness, what will happen? नीचे देखेंगे. Okay, यही हो रहा है. So last conclusion, just 2 points. The first point is when we do some menial service to the Lord, we will get taste to chant Hare Krishna. Some menial service. क्या बर्तन धोना, then what sweeping, some menial service. Even book distribution also menial service. Take the book and go to the paper. What will say? Please come, I'm waiting for you. Nobody will say, get up. If you do some menial service, we get taste to chant Hare Krishna. Morning time chant. It will give us inspiration to do some seva, this thing. If we are chanting the night, what will happen? Inspiration to sleep, Mala khatam karna, so. Morning time, what will happen? You complete your rounds, you can do anything what you want. You can read books, you can hear lectures, you can come to temple, do some seva. Postponing till रात क्या हो जाएगा? Like hippopotamus open door. Right or wrong? So be careful. What time we are chanting? What conscious we are chanting? Morning time, please chant. Be enthusiasm. To wake up and chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The 16 syllables should be proper. Many times I hear devotees chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Chanting means the person who is sitting next to you should hear your chanting properly. Which mantra you are chanting? It's not Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rāma, Rāma Rāma, Hare Hare.
Take 7 to 8 minutes time. If you are crossing more than 9 minutes, your mind is out of focus. If you are taking less than 6 minutes, you are skipping some words, you are swallowing some words. So make sure 6 to 8 minutes you have to chant in a regular pace, sit in one place. At least 5 rounds you should sit and chant. How many rounds? At least 5 rounds you should sit and chant. Not always walk and chant, sit and chant. This gives us enthusiasm to serve Krishna. When we serve Krishna, we will get the blessings of Krishna so that we can serve more, so that we will get more blessings, so that one day we can go back to whatever Krishna is telling. We can come back to me. Hare Krishna. Any doubts, comments, opinion?
Prabhu nicely said, in the hurry world, don't worry the hurry. But practically, the situation drives our consciousness. Like, if I am in a situation where I can spend time to chant, but now the situation is like morning I have to go to office and till night I have to work. So when the situation is like this, how or what is our goal?
Hare Krishna. So, what we have to do is, slowly we have to increase our quality of rounds. Suppose we are saying, Mataji's, slowly we have to increase our quality of rounds. Suppose we are in a busy schedule. Suppose we are in Janmashtami time. That time we can't say like now, 16 rounds and complete and come to Sari. Never ever plan. So what we have to do is at least 1 or 2 rounds we should chant in quality rounds. We have to pray to Krishna. Okay, Krishna, today I can chant only 2 rounds, quality rounds. Okay. Then this will change because Krishna is saying Dukharem Ashashana. Not you are always going to be in hurry. After 1 week it will change. That time peacefully go somewhere and sit and peacefully chant. So what I do generally, sometimes we have daily service, some other kitchen service. Weekly once or twice I go to the house, either in the morning or day. Sometimes Sunday evening I will go by 5 o'clock. Then I will go for a darshan also. Sit somewhere peacefully till 7:15 and chant and come back. Night I have daily service. I will come take back, So make sure that somewhere you go, sit peacefully, or come to ISKCON, switch off your mobile, sit in the temple hall, peacefully chant. That quality of rounds, you should make every day some quality of rounds. Out of 16, 16 is best. It's good not at least 1 more. What I mean, 1 Shuddha Nama is enough to go back to God. So try to increase your quality of rounds. Any other questions? confused because we also have some surveys. Sometimes devotees come, sometimes so many requests to come. So weekly once or twice I go. Few rounds sit there in front of Krishna and chant. Especially evening time, after 6:20, nobody comes to that side. You can sit there. You and Krishna only do that. No, very peacefully you can chant. Even though it is crowded, nobody comes. That 10, 15 minutes, 2-3 rounds you can peacefully chant. So try to find out a place, sit. If too crowded, then I go to Mahaprabhu Lotus Street. And also I can sit and chant. And their own problem is that the sound, the beep sound will come. Ping, ping, that sound will come. Here means peaceful. Try to find out some place. Go sit, chant. At least you should be happy in your chanting. Even Krishna is not happy, leave it. At least I should be selfish, I should be happy. I used to say that is my father's house. From 1999 came to Trivandrum. First I went to Padmasambhi temple. That is my father's place. So I go sit. Even I visit Vrindavan, Madura, wherever. If I am not visiting Padmasambhi, I will be satisfied. This is my, Padmasambhi is my favorite. Especially that place, I sit in front of the Lord and chant. And I feel satisfied. That is my bhajan today. Okay, we will go to comments. Okay, so we have few announcements. So we have to say a very big thanks to Vijay Prabhu family. So how many of you like this Mahaprabhu photo? And Prabhupada photo? How many of you observe? Please be chanting. Just chant Hare Krishna. So long-term design. So Prabhuji and family fulfilled it. Thank you very much. Say a very big Hare Krishna one time to Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rāma, Rāma Rāma, Hare Hare. So coming month there is full of festivals. August 9th is from 5th to 9th is Julam festival. 9th is Balram Jayanti. 15, 16, 17 is Janmashtami. August 31st is Radhashtami. Okay, I think most of the 17th is Prabhupada Appeals. So this year I am expecting from you two things. First things you all know. What is the thing? Lakshmi support. First is Lakshmi support. Donation. Okay. Second is this year why can't we make a संकल्प? क्यों हम एक संकल्प करना? मैं जन्माष्टमी के लिए और एक फैमिली को मंदिर में लेकर आएंगे. One family. एक नया फैमिली इंट्रोड्यूस करेगा. How many of us can try?
Right.
What do you know? Please, you can. Yeah. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. You bring your friends. No, they won't come. Kidnap them. Huh? Then it's a good scope for preaching. Don't tell. We are going to see your feeling. Anjali Baji, Kidnap family. Your study group has to come. Whole study group has to come. Jyoti Maharaji, whole apartment, your गाड़ी hire करता है, hijack करता है. आपका अभी तो आपका strength अभी ज़्यादा हो रहा है ना? Manishna Maharaji, family group, family, one family. Now our focus is only preaching. How can I give Krishna? So yesterday I was traveling. So somebody asked me. One good thing for me personally happened. Even wherever I go, I will get prasad. Why? go. It's a remote area, I get prasad. Okay? Once I was sitting in Kanji Vadraj Brahma, sitting somewhere in the corner and sitting and chanting. One pujari came and told, Prabhuji, there is some dosha, please keep it. Dosha is there. He went for a yatra, not this GVC, we are doing voice program. We went to Tiruvalla. No? Tiruvalla, we are sitting in the class, one Prabhu told Prabhuji and feeling so happy. Shall we go fast to the room and have, hey, half an hour you please wait. Suddenly, the pujari, the one full basket of, not basket, full bartan, इतना बड़ा बर्तन बनाना लेकर आया. स्वामी जी आपको कितना चाहिए उतना ले लीजिए, बाकी मैं बाहर देखा. We are sitting somewhere there. I used to say, English में problem, give respect, take respect. You give first, you get it back. You give prasadam, what will give it back? Get it back? Prasadam. So similarly, whatever Krishna consciousness we have, give it, what will get? More Krishna consciousness. So that's why Prabhupada will preach. Okay, now ISKCON is understood in three ways. One is prasadam, there's an avtar, mandir mein prasad acha hai. Second is kirtan. आपका कीर्तन सुनने से Third is the Prabhupada, third is books. Prabhupada का इच्छा था ISKCON should be, ISKCON सब जगह में मालूम होना कैसा पुस्तक रूम. But now it's okay, everything is distribution only. But first is prasadam, right? Every सब लोग बोलेगा आपका प्रसाद. Second is kirtan like ladies and that. Third main thing is books. हम कोई को मंदिर में लेकर आता है, प्रीच करता है, बुक लेगा, पढ़ेगा, वो हो जाएगा. बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में बुक देता है, पढ़ता है. So our main focus क्या है? Preaching, preaching, preaching. Okay, हम भी करना, बाकी लोगों को भी देना. So how many of you are ready? You can try, right? And you should tell personally, come to me, Prabhu ji, ये नया family में लेकर आया. Then only it is understood that other Prabhu उधर पूजा में था. We have 4 authorized persons. One is Chaitanya Prabhu, Krishna Seva Prabhu, Radha Seva Prabhu, Subur Gopal Prabhu. If possible, you make me others 4 pillars of GVC. You should not get a permission. Okay. Because they are only conducting this slowly, and I am getting retirement for this GVC. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.